Hello friends, today I'm showing you how to make Kazakh manty. It's a tiny dumplings filled with ground lamb or beef and vegetable steamed on a pot. Then they are served with garlic yogurt, sour cream and spicy tomato sauce. Preparing dumpling consists of two main steps. First preparing dough and second preparing the filling. A dough similar to pasta dough is rolled out, cut in tiny squares and filled with a juicy ground lamb or beef filling. We make the dough by combining flour, egg, salt and water until everything holds together. Knead it for 5 to 10 minutes. It won't be a very soft dough. We make the dough with our hands, but you can use a food processor or a stand mixer if you want. Cover the dough with a kitchen towel and let it rest for 30 minutes. At least 3 women, sometimes more, work together to make dumplings, especially for special days like weddings, welcome or farewell parties or family unions. One of them makes the dough and rolls it out, another one cuts it into squares, and the other one puts filling on each square. And then they all start to close them up. And they never miss the chance of having some chat, well, maybe a bit of gossiping. They can hardly realize how time runs when they finally seal the last dumpling. One important tip is let the manty dough sit covered with a kitchen towel for about 30 minutes before rolling it out. This is very important. Please remember. Meanwhile, prepare the filling. In a medium bowl, combine ground meat, finely chopped onions, cubed pumpkin, salt and pepper. We cube pumpkin into small pieces. Manti is not only known in Central Asia, it is famous in Middle East, Turkey and Balkan cuisines. It has different names in each culture for sure. Manti, mantu and monta are just a few of them. Dumplings in Kazakhstan are called manty, and it's one of the most famous Kazakh food. Adding pumpkin is not typical, but it's the most delicious recipe from my grandmother. Some people in Kazakhstan also add potato instead of pumpkin. However, I enjoy adding pumpkin and preparing it using this recipe. We mix everything well again. Our meat was a bit frozen, so we waited a bit and then mixed it again. Now set the filling aside. It doesn't have to be very thin. You can use a pasta roller for this step if you have one. Make it about 20 millimeters or 1 in 16 inches. We start by lightly flouring the working surface. To get a round shape, each time we have to twist the dough in one direction by about 30 degrees around the circumference like in the video. This is the secret for perfectly round shape that I again took from my grandmother. Also, it's important to put your hands on the edge of the dough. We add flour as it is needed over the time. Some people say that it's not an easy dish for many people, so people prefer not making it at home, but to buy packaged at markets. But we don't have it in Kazakhstan at our local supermarkets. Everyone prepare manty at home. It's homemade food, and we very rarely go to supermarkets to have it, or even we rarely have it on our supermarkets. Now we use a sharp knife or a pizza cutter, and first we cut it into strips. After that, we take the strips and stack them. When stacking, the strips will be all different lengths, so we stack them all starting at one end, not in the middle. And then again we cut them into small squares. Cut again for about every 7 centimeters. Now we lay out the squares like in the video and take spoonfuls of the filling and add to the center of those squares. Now important step is shape the dumplings. Put a filling on each square and then close them up one by one to give each shape. How, as you see in the video, first fold one corner of the other and seal all the opposite corners of the dough in the center. Then you have this shape. It takes us no longer than 20 minutes to finish them all. If you have some family members that can help you, definitely invite them to this very interesting activity. Now we get to the final step. We need a 2 or 3 special tire steamer pot. We pour water on it and wait until it boils. And after we put dumplings on the tires, you can sprinkle a little of olive oil on them to prevent sticking. We get 2 tires filled in approximately with 15 manty each. For your information, we still have the filling that left, which we use next time or for another dish. We put tire above the boiling pot and steam it for 40 minutes in, of course, boiling water. After 20 minutes, we decrease the flame from maximum 9 that we had to 6, which is the average level of flame. The total amount of time is 40 minutes to prepare dumplings. Another tip is to use 90% lean ground beef or ground lamb for the filling to have a better taste and texture. This is the manty that we get. It's super delicious. It looks so perfect actually. The size all got very perfect. You have to definitely try to make it at home. You can also replace pumpkin with a potato. We love to eat it with spicy tomato sauce. I'm still eating. This is not the second portion, it's maybe the number 6. So thank you for watching our video and see you very soon. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and press like. We will share more videos that are and recipes that are very healthy and homemade. Thank you and bye.